Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Marcus Stroman. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And now the rookie second baseman, Lee Lin. Here's a 1-1. Grounded to Ernie. Throws across the diamond. And a quick out, number 1. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Lee Lin.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Edgar Martinez. Swings through that one for strike 2. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners are down in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, and towing the slab here, Randy Johnson. Singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses. 3-1 now.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Ripped on the ground to second. On to France. 1 up, 1 down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper in the counts and it's sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball. Popped up. Johnson makes the catch. 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, Billy Williams.
Billy Williams, the next Cub to hit. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Second inning set to go. And now Ken Griffey Jr. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
3-2. Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second.
That'll fit. The first baseman, number 23.
So up next, Ty France. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
No score here in the second. Pitch misses inside. Full count, 3-2. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Batting 6. The left fielder, number 44. Julio.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
The 1-2.
2-2 to count.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bang.
Yeah, the batter now, Ernie Banks. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And there are 2 down. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Good eye right there. Out to short. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runner at first with 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Yan Gomes. Wisdom off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Cubs leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Leading off, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Up the middle. Toss to Mancini. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting in the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Hit weakly on the ground. Banks on the run, sends it over to first, and Hernandez is out.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And now, Cal Raleigh. In the air, left field. Williams gets under it. He's got it. And that's the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Trey Mancini now.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
1-1. That one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Out towards right center field. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
Now that second baseman, Ryan.
Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Grounded out his first time. And 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
And now the lefty. That misses the zone. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Lee Lin. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Misses inside, and a full count now. In the air, right field, Dawson under this one, and it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 3.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1. And that one pulled foul. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The Mariners yet to pick up a hit here. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call. According to the electronic strike zone, it was a little off the plate, but I'd say it was a nice job by the catcher just to receive that and present it to the umpire to make it look like it was a strike. It was that cutting action, I think, that helped it almost clip the corner.
And the batter now, Edgar Martinez. Banks throws to first, and Martinez is out. And the inning is over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Andre Dawson. The 1-1. And that one is inside.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Right side, knocks it down, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Sammy Sosa, the next Cub to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, the shortstop.
Stepping in, Ernie Banks. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1. That's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. One left for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Go ahead, run on base. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And it's even up.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man at second. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Goes down looking. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Next pitch is outside. Called strike right there.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Yan Gomes waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And now Trey Mancini. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. On the ground. That's the third out. Inning over. And the Cubs are down in order. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Two now. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Up next for Seattle.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fly to left his first time up. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1-1 now.
Outside, that's a ball.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Ryne Sandberg.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
2-2 now. Ripped on a line to center. Junior settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's
right
all
field.
over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Now, Andre Dawson. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
1-2 here.
Nope, outside.
Just misses with that one. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here is Billy Williams. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 2-1. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
So now the DH spot, Edgar Martinez. Next offering misses, 2-1. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings through it for the K. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm. Put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Hard hit right side. Sandberg gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mariners nothing. New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Murphy.
And now the DH, Sammy
off for the
Sosa.
Cubs,
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The 1-1. That's inside.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Good eye right there. Three-two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Activity in the bullpen. Justin Topa, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two now. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now Patrick Wisdom in the air out towards right center. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Banks to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 44, Julio.
Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Lee Smith.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a pitch. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Goes, great throw. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Matt Brash takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Matt Brash.
Now it's Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez makes a nice running catch.
The batter, the first baseman, Trey.
And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. Here comes a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Kicks and fires. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cubs are down quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bruce Sutter gets the ball now.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Lee Lin. The 1-1. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.